Hurriyat chief Syed Ali Shah Geelani's younger son Naseem Geelani has once again skipped the NIA summons in connection with the probe into terror funding. Now what's interesting is that Naseem Geelani was given today's date by the NIA to appear before it in Delhi, but Times now has accessed visuals that show Naseem Geelani is in Srinagar and has skipped the NIA summons very clearly. Earlier his brother, remember, Naseem Geelani had skipped the summons citing he was ill and he is currently in a hospital in Srinagar. Farid, my colleague, now with more details on the first phone line. Yes, Farid.
Yes, you're right. We managed to track down Naseem Geelani. As you rightly said, he was supposed to travel to Delhi today because he was being summoned by the NIA. Already his elder brother is in hospital. He was summoned on Monday. He again evaded, and now Naseem Geelani, we managed to track him down, and he clearly refused to talk to Times Now, but we managed to track him down. Clearly, he's also decided not to go to Delhi, and both of them have decided to evade the NIA summons. Now, it will be interesting to see how the NIA approaches. Obviously, previously we've seen that as the separatist leaders decide to not to travel to Delhi and ignored repeated summons, they were arrested, 7 of them, some days back. Now, what will the NIA do in this particular case will be interesting, but yes, it is quite clear now that both Syed Ali Shah Geelani's sons who have been summoned have decided to ignore these summons, evade these summons, and not to travel to Delhi to be questioned by the NIA.
Right, Mir Farid, stay with us. Stay with us. Let me quickly recap this piece of information for our viewers who are joining our broadcast right now. Earlier, NIA had summoned Geelani's elder son, Naseem Geelani. Pictures that we are showing on the left side of our screens. He is in hospital. He's complained of chest pain and has been in hospital for the last 2 days in a hospital in Srinagar, we're given to understand. And now the second son, the younger son of Syed Ali Shah Geelani, who is Naseem Geelani, he is hale and hearty. The visuals that Farid, my colleague, has accessed, Times Now has tracked down Naseem Geelani, and he is hale and hearty. He's walking. He got inside his car. Visuals on the right side of your screen. So what perhaps is the reason, if they have nothing to hide, why are Geelani's sons not turning up for NIA questions? That is the question that they will have to answer.
Well, these are, of course, Pranesh, time-buying tactics. They are generally trying to evade the summons, and the arrest of the 7 second-rung leaders of the Hurriyat conference by the National Investigative Agency has instilled that fear of the law for the first time in the hearts and minds of this Hurriyat leadership, which actually used to think that Kashmir is some sort of a fiefdom that they overrule and where no arm of the law can ever reach them. And therefore, that myth for the first time has been broken by this Narendra Modi government, making the National Investigative work under the lawful mandate of that agency. Not that the agency is overreaching or extending its mandate beyond where it is not required. So this is the fear which is halting them in tracks before coming and explaining their position to the National Investigative Agency.